Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about how if you are somebody who's currently single, busy with life in terms of you're not really focused on like a relationship per se, but you still want to date. In today's video, I want to talk about how you should get off the dating apps and meet people in real life. And I'm going to give some of the reasons why I advocate for it. Not saying that it's the best way, but this is just off, some years of, kind of trying it out. And there's a number of reasons. One, the most common reason why I believe in today's day and age people use online dating is because it's easier. A lot of people say that they're super busy, they don't have the time to go out and meet people. It's just easier meeting people online. It's true to a degree, that I will give, but I think another reason, I think the main reason why people like to just use online is it's they're too lazy to meet people out in the real world. And now people are becoming more lazy in terms of meeting people in the real world, to where it's just really easy, I guess, to message people online and there's not really much of a rejection. They don't have to face it, face to face. Online, someone just won't respond to you. So it's just a lot easier, I guess, in terms of handling that rejection. But in terms of, if you're somebody who wants to date the quality of people that they want in their life, guy or girl, but I'm a guy, so I'll speak to it from a guy's perspective. So if you're a guy and you want to up your quality in terms of dating, I think you need to take on the role of meeting women out in real life and developing that kind of confidence within yourself to go up and approach somebody that not only you find attractive, but maybe you find them to also they look interesting. So let's see who they are and let's see what they're about. So this could be scary at first, because if you're somebody who's never approached somebody out in the real world, you'll be nervous, like everybody's human. But you'll quickly find out is that not only are you going to grow in terms of gaining that confidence to, let's say, approach a girl or woman that you find attractive, but it'll also give you then the confidence to maybe take on some other things in your life that you're a little bit hesitant of. It sounds very weird, but it is very true. And you have to do it for yourself to kind of feel that and experience that. But in terms of like meeting people, I'm going to be honest, I think online dating is a waste of time. It is useful, I guess, to try to do a lot of swipes, if you spend all day or whatever. But I think that if you just invest in yourself and you don't want to waste any time in terms of, because when you meet somebody online, you don't know how they act, their personality, and then you're kind of taking a little bit of a risk. Also, you don't know if they're using the, updated pictures. That's something that I've had friends tell me. So that plays a big part. So potentially you're wasting some time there in terms of spending an hour or two out of your time to go somewhere. So when you meet somebody in real life, not only are you seeing that this is them, but you're also seeing their personality. Are they fun? Are they interesting, or are they bland, or whatever? So all that is filtered out in the first 5-10 minutes when you meet somebody, assuming that they're interested in talking with you, that they don't just like completely blow you out, because you are going to get that. Like, obviously, like, everything in life, you're going to get rejected, you're going to get yeses, you're going to get maybes, whatever the case may be. But there's a couple of cool quotes that I like to use that I think about. Is Wayne Gretzky's is what is it? You can never, in order to score a goal, you need to get out onto the ice. So basically that means that you need to try. you can't just live life all in your head in terms of thoughts of maybe. You need to take action. So I think that's the one that I want to use for this video. Is to score a goal, you need to get out onto the ice itself. You can't score from the bench. So get off the dating apps or continue to use them, but when you, assuming that you live a somewhat busy life, you're not just home all day, and you live in a relative minor city, the bigger the city, the better. But as you go about your day, there are, you know, numerous opportunities, whether it's you're grabbing food, doing grocery shopping, going out to meet another friend. There's opportunities in which you may see somebody where you can use that as an opportunity. So a lot of people, again, it's a little bit of an excuse. They say that, oh, I don't have the time, or there's nobody out there. That is an excuse. It's just an excuse saying that they just don't want to approach people. They're too scared to put themselves out on the line and too scared to potentially face rejection, a little bit of awkwardness. You know, let's be real, we're all human, but you have nothing to lose. There's absolutely nothing to lose. And who knows, maybe the girl likes you, or, you know, you go out with her, maybe she might be your next girlfriend. You never know, but you're not going to know if you don't try. So, while if you still want to continue to use the dating apps, that's fine. But I'm telling you that if you meet people out in the real world, you're going to be, you know, more happy. It's going to grow you as a man, because you are going to get rejected. So you're going to kind of toughen up in terms of, you know, facing that harsh reality. But then you realize that it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really hurt. And not to say that you have zero emotion. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you're actually living in the real world, and you're kind of going after what you want. And then eventually you do it enough to where it's not going to hurt you that much. It's not really going to hurt you at all, basically. And you're going to find out that, okay, whatever it is that I want, I know I can do it. And you're not hiding behind a phone. So trust me, try it out, and you'll realize that, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. But again, you know, in terms of just focusing everything online, you're hiding behind a shield a little bit. And, you know, you have to really, like, in terms of, I guess, depending on what you're looking for. But from my experience and from, like, buddies who've used it, they mentioned that it's not really worth the time. I guess it's good in terms of, like, you know, doing a lot of opportunities in terms of swiping or whatever. It's like a numbers game. But if in terms of like really dating the girls that you want to date, those are probably going to have to be found out in the real world. And not only is it going to kind of grow you in terms of, again, the confidence and not fearing rejection, but in terms of, okay, I do this, then maybe I can do something else in my life and go after what I've been holding off. So this is kind of a video of get off the dating apps. They're kind of they're a waste of time. They're not really helping you. Go out, meet people out in the real world, and start approaching, you know, the girls that you really want to date. And you're going to find out that after doing that, then you'll be able to have that confidence and that motivation to kind of go after other areas and things in your life that you've maybe holding off. So guys, with that, let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of people are going to be like, no, you know, it's a waste of time meeting people out in the real world, or you know, I love sticking to online dating. That's fine, that's your opinion. This is maybe so for other people who are not really satisfied in it, and letting them know that there are other ways of meeting people. So let me know your thoughts and feedback, and I'll be, you know, I'll be happy to engage. So guys, with that, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching this video. I make videos in terms of like experience from my life. It's no BS, it's just stuff that I've lived out in the real world. And I just find it very valuable to pass it on, because I know a lot of other people are going through similar situations, and they can maybe use some of these tips to maybe help better themselves, to make their lives a little bit better and into the direction that they want to go to. So again, if you find it of any value, and to support me, all I ask is just please subscribe and a like, and pass it along if you found it useful to other people who may use it if you don't need it, but you just happen to come across my video. And give any recommendations on any other topics, because again, I love to share my experience. I love to share some of the things that I've kind of experienced in terms of going out and living my life and sharing it all with you guys. So again, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you in the next one.